We were so new at this. You had gone to color, and obviously that was exciting for your magazine. You know, now all these leaders were going to be in color, and about that time we'd gone to digital. So it just was so nice. The 40 leader would come in, we'd photograph them, it would come up on the monitor, and we'd look at it, and we'd discuss it, talk about all the retouching, and we just finished our 40th leader. It was on Friday. It had just been all artworked, and we were going to hit the button to upload it, and the computer crashed. And we were in such a hurry. Now, you never want to do this as a photographer, but we had nothing backed up. And so anyway, we thought, what could we possibly do? We were home thinking, should we pack and leave in the middle of the night, or, you know, how are we going to deal with this? But at any rate, we called some technicians, and we went back to the studio. It was about 10 o'clock on Friday night, and we did something that today it would probably be relevantly easy to do, but then it was complex. They took the D drive out of the computer and hooked it to another one, and that started just long enough to get those 40 liters. We never got another thing off.
Well, one year the ice carving fell over. It's smashed all over the floor in the kitchen. They had to fuse it together. You didn't know that, though.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's good. I didn't know.
Yeah, and I was trying to think of what I could tell you, actually. And I always, I have to tell you, I always tell people the truth. But I was afraid you'd pass out or something.
When the 40 leaders would arrive at the studio, it's of course our job to get a good expression. And they're always nervous when they get there because they want to look their best, and they've even been at home practicing their smile, you know, how they think they're going to be. So we would get them all situated, and instead of using some of the common expressions like cheese or something like that, we'd always look at them and say, now can you look over here at the camera and say whiskey? They go, whiskey? And I'd get a really pretty good expression out of them when they'd say that, and I'd say, well, that's just a test to see if you're really one of the 40 leaders, because I can't believe as a 40 leader you just come in here and throw whiskey out.
You know, the best part of your party was the bar. I have to tell you. I know that when you got the bar bill, you were apoplectic.
Yeah. It's like, are you kidding me?
But you were very generous. You were very generous, and they did a lot of damage in just 1 hour. Was it an hour?
Well, it's been great working with you. So it was like a revolving door, was it not? You did this within like 2 days?
Yeah, 2 days, and it had its moments. You know, in the early days when your magazine was first being published, it was all in black and white.
Right.
And nobody wants to come to the studio and have a photograph, especially when it's going to be put on the cover of a magazine that they can't see.
But I want to know, what was that you would gong everybody to try to get?
I would use the rotary bell.
The rotary bell.
Yeah, and I would bang the rotary bell, and
flash the light.
Nobody did anything. They just stood there. They just stood there and drank your liquor, which was, I love that.
And one thing that I'd like to do is I'd certainly like to congratulate all of these leaders, and what a remarkable event this has been, and how happy we are that we could be a part of it, and our congratulations certainly goes out to every one of these leaders.
You always wanted to come early.
Well, yes, I started in the summer, just
like
we're doing now.
Because you had a busy day, I suppose.
Busy day, nor a busy year. I just was nervous about this event. Yeah.
And I usually was, there till 10 o'clock at night, so I've always been a night person, so.
Very good.
Apologies. How many did I do? 18 of them?
You did 18.
Well, I was late 18 times.
It's exciting for them and exciting for us. You know, we've always been happy to have them come early. It's been kind of a highlight of my photographic career. I've done this for over 40 years, but I would have to say that having the privilege of working with them has really been an honor.